Good afternoon, Year 4s, and welcome to our art lesson today. So our learning objective is to draw an object in its natural form using tone. And the big question is, what images can I draw in its natural form? And our success criteria is to shade and use tone effectively and to spot objects in its natural environment. So for today, our Just Checking grid is going to be done on Microsoft Teams like last week. So I can see that you have been engaging in art today. So you can either pause the video now and go and complete the Just Checking quiz, or you can do it at the end of the lesson. But we'll just go through the questions. So last week, what is cross-hatching? Last unit, what is a loom used for? Last term, name something that the African culture weaved. And last year, where did Picasso get his ideas for his art? Okay, and some key vocabulary for today's lesson is tone, natural form, sketch, and shade. So our tone is something that we practiced last week, which was how light or how dark we shaded on a piece of paper. So we could shade light tones, medium tones, or dark tones. Okay, natural form is something that could be found in its natural environment. So something that is not man-made. So for example, a leaf in a garden would be in its natural form, or a tree growing in your garden or park would be a natural form. So we're going to have some look at those examples in a bit later. So sketch is obviously to draw with a pencil, and to shade is to color in with a pencil, and then obviously creating tones with your shading. So last week we did this activity as well. So do you remember last week when we looked at tone and shade? Practice your shading skills by making these different tones. So we've got a light tone, medium, and dark. So if you'd like to practice that again, just to remember how to do different tones, you can pause the video and do that now. Okay, so drawing in its natural form. It is something seen in nature that is there naturally, not altered or man-made. So for example, this would be a natural form. All these flowers have been grown naturally in this woodlands, same as in this garden or in this forest here as well. So even if you've got a park, which would be man-made, the leaves and the trees around it are all in its natural form. Okay, so today we are going to be sketching something that is in its natural form. So this is an example of a leaf. So this person has sketched different types of leaves that they have found in their natural form. And then they have shaded using different tones to color that leaf in, which is really, really effective. And it's all about taking your time and really enjoying the shading and sketching of the object that you are going to choose to draw. So either you could look out the window, or you could go for a walk, or you can go pick up something in your garden. Or if you don't have a garden, look outside and see if you can see a tree. Anything that's nature-based, I would like you to challenge yourself to draw today. Obviously, if you can't find any of this, or you really can't get outside, you can always look for a picture that you might have of a environment that is natural. So you might want to Google a picture of a forest or of a tree and draw it that way. That's fine. But it would be really nice if you could go pick something that is natural and then have a look closely at it and then sketch it with shades and tones. So I would love it if you emailed some of those pictures to us so we could see all your lovely art for today. But also don't forget that you need to go into the Just Checking grid as well. So have fun with this lesson and enjoy being creative.